Okay, good. So, hi, Jonalyn. This is Shirley from ESL 101. So, this interview will be recorded. Okay. So, if you want to know more about our school, you could ask later after the interview. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Sorry, I've got poor network connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
I can hear you. However, it's hello.
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 Okay, so shall we start?
Sorry about my connection.
Well, I can hear you now.
Hello.
Okay, so
I'm
Jonalyn,
afraid.
can you tell me about yourself? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Shirley.
Yes, I'm here. Okay, so can you tell me about yourself?
Sorry. Um. So actually, I had my practicum in Singapore, and most of my orientation is with hotel and restaurant. Uh, Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
And yeah, mostly my experience is under the hotel and restaurant operation.
Mm-hmm.
And with regards to um,
Okay, go ahead.
hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. And as I have mentioned earlier, my experience is with hotel and restaurant operation
Mm-hmm.
until currently, which is catering in Australia.
Okay.
And now I'm just doing business from home.
Okay, so why did you decide to apply in our school?
Because I'm a mother of one, and on I also applied on different jobs here in Baguio City.
Mm-hmm.
However, they said that my qualifications, oh, I'm sorry, uh, my qualifications is beyond their expectation, and they are looking for someone who is younger than me. So they said I wanted to really take care of my child, so
Mm-hmm.
I just
Okay. So, um, how long have you been teaching?
actually I only have 2 months experience of teaching in the university because they just needed someone to teach ecotourism and management before, and I do not have a background of teaching. That's why they just let me teach for just a summer, just one semester,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just my experience with teaching.
Okay, so do you think you are an introvert or extrovert?
You mean my teaching job before?
Oh no, it's already your personality. So do you think you are an introvert or extrovert? Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Hello?
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. So what's your answer?
Oh, I'm an introvert kind of person.
Why? Why did you say that you're an introvert? Hello, Jonaline?
Oh, hello?
So why did you say that you are an introvert?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I'm so sorry about my connection.
Let me try and call you back. Let's just try to refresh your connection real quick, okay? Hello?
Okay.
Sure.
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but let me just hang up the call for now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call you back,
Okay.
okay?
Um, okay.
And well, this is just an audio, so it's okay. You don't need to click a video. Hello? Okay, I think this one is better. Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Yes. Okay, so going back. Yes, it is. So you said that. Okay. So you said you're an introvert person. Why did you say that you're an introvert?
Yeah, because sometimes I tend to be timid and shy, but however, as soon as I know the person whom I'm talking to, then and I start to be familiar with them, my shyness just goes away.
Alright, so what is your best asset as a teacher?
Oh, my best asset as a teacher is I can understand different personalities of my students, and I tend to know. Sorry. Um, Actually, I'm not really a teacher, as I have mentioned. My experience was only 2 months, so uh, but if it's okay to share my experience with restaurant when I was doing the training, will it be okay if I?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, will it be okay if I I talk about my experience during the training
Yeah, sure.
with regards to uh, yeah, okay. Um, well, in fact, I really love training my staff, um, and I'm a really hands-on person, so I really wanted to to mm, train them the way I wanted them to work. So uh, first, sorry, I'm really nervous right now. So
It's okay.
first, I prepare my um, I prepare all the things that I need that I really wanted to teach them like some slides and um, and I teach them based on my experiences and mostly on how to deal with customers and customer complaints.
Okay. What is the most important characteristic a teacher should possess? Jonalyn, the next question is, what is the most important characteristic a teacher should possess?
She should always compose herself and be patient on whichever her students ask her or needs. And she should also always attend to her students in her best possible way. And I guess having most of the answers that the students need and cater to their needs as well.
Okay. So how do you measure a student's learning level?
Pardon? How do you measure?
A student's learning level.
Well, I guess it depends on the student because some are easy learners and some are fast learners. So you just have to familiarize yourself on each student. And I guess you would learn about them by interacting with them on a daily basis. It depends really on how you gauge their personality too.
How do you deal with student who has behavior problems in class?
Pardon? Can you repeat the question?
Sure. How do you deal with student who has behavior problems in class?
How do I deal with students with behavioral problems?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Well, for that, I still talk to them on my most composed way, and I just let them express themselves and talk on how they really feel, and by there we could start talking on what's been bothering them and probably help compose himself.
Okay. What do you do when a student doesn't understand the lesson?
I'll try to read more and research more and learn more on how to teach them properly and for them to learn better. For them to for me to teach them better.
Okay. But how do you deal with students with learning difficulties? So you said you're just gonna research for you to teach them better. So any idea or other strategies?
Mm, explain more briefly
Okay.
on the way they can understand easily, and give more examples,
Okay, good.
which is more informative for them, and be more patient on and do more research for me to be able to help them.
Okay, very good. So how do you rate yourself in terms of using technology?
Mm. Which technology is it with the computer? Or...
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I could, with typing, I guess I can say that I am fast, and with researching, I think I can say it's easy for me to research the informations I need on the internet. By the way, sorry to ask you. Um, um, is this a learning school or teaching school or tutorial school?
It's an online school. So it's more of tutorial, yeah. So it's not a classroom setting. So one-on-one tutorial with your student. And it's only audio.
Hello?
Hi. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello, can you hear me now? Hello, Jonna?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, sorry about that. It seems that we actually have very poor connection right now. Okay, so like what I said, we are an online school. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello, Jonna. Hello, can you hear me now?
Sure. Yeah, can I try calling you instead if it's okay?
Sure.
Hello?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Sure, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Jonna? Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. Hello? Okay. Yes. What is your internet connection?
What was the question? We were talking about if this is.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, got it. So this is an online school, and you are catering to mostly Filipinos or
Taiwanese.
students from other countries?
Yeah. But most of our students right now are Taiwanese. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
So oh, one-on-one tutorial. Are you catering to mostly Filipino students or foreign students?
foreign. So most of our students are Taiwanese.
So do we teach them how to speak English, or is it a conversational way of teaching them? Like, do we um, teach them about a certain subject, something like that, or just a conversation?
They have designated book based on their level. So from there, that's where you're gonna start teaching them.
Oh, I see. Okay, great. So now I've got an idea. Sorry about that. Okay, so you were asking about my level of patience and understanding earlier, I guess. Yeah.
The rate, how do you rate yourself in terms of using technology? Hello? Okay, so, Jonalyn, what are your expectations in our school?
Hello? Expectations on?
What are your expectations in our
I
school?
think it will be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Um, I think I'm patient enough in dealing with other people because understanding and who they are and where they really come from is really necessary for you to be able to speak to them properly and treat them on any level that you need to treat them. And I guess having enough patience in dealing with a Taiwanese mostly um, is, I guess, one of my hello.
Yes, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. So I think speaking with Chinese or Taiwanese people is one of my best asset because um, uh, aside from my bad connection, I could I I I mean it's really easy to deal with them through conversation.
Okay. So, what contribution can you give to our school? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so what contribution can you give to our school?
Um, Pardon, can I?
What contribution can you give to our school?
What contribution can you give to us?
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what's your answer? Hello, gentlemen?
Hello. Yeah. Um, I guess my contribution that I can give you your school is that um, I could be, I could, I would be so glad to speak to them, and I hope that they could learn a lot from me as well. And I hope that after speaking and talking to them, um, they could converse with other people easier as well in English.
Okay. Give me a reason why we should hire you.
Culture sensitive is one good quality I possess.
No. Jana? I can hear you.
Okay. Um, I am very patient in dealing with other people, especially with foreigners. And culture sensitivity is one good quality I possess. So I think I can blend to different students that I will teach.
Okay. So, so there. That's it. I'm gonna share a book for you. Or I'm gonna share a book to you. Hello?
Surely I am very sorry with my connection. I hope by next week my connection is already better.
Okay.
So at least we can have a better conversation too.
Mm-hmm. I'm not just sure because my schedule is very full. You know, this is
By
this.
the way, just in case, I
Okay, go ahead. Hello?
yeah, will I be needing a headset just in case?
Yeah, you need that.
Noted. Okay.
So just check your email.
Okay. 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 I will check my email.
Mm-hmm.
Did you send already?
Not yet.